Hello, this is Wendy.
Today is September 9, so welcome to my channel. You see, this morning I had my vaccination. So before anything else and before I forget, I would like to say a mega thank you, a mega shout out to Ibolita and Ibo Kevin. They are from the office of my husband. Because of them, without them, I will not have had my vaccine. Because of them, my vaccination today, this morning, was made possible. Paupo muna at nakakapagod. Tsura ko. Wait lang, ha? You see, those of you who have been following me in my social media accounts, my Instagram, my Facebook, would know that I am a newly arrived foreigner here in Indonesia, here in Jakarta. And vaccination is not easy to get for foreigners, at least for newly arrived foreigners. Foreigners who have been living here for a longer time would have no problem with getting a vaccination. In my case, kasi I just arrived here in Indonesia, right? Last July 2. So July 2 was the night before the lockdown. We arrived nighttime of July 2, July 3 lockdown. And that time, rules were very volatile. It changes every now and then. Comes July 6, the government already imposed a rule that foreigners without vaccination could not enter Jakarta. So we were lucky that we were able to get in July 2. You see, back in Seoul, back in Korea where we came from, during that time when we were living there, vaccination rollout was not fast. It was actually very slow. But I was not worried back then because living in Korea was, in a way, for me, relatively safe and the numbers were controlled. Although right now, the numbers are getting higher. But, you know, the numbers in Korea are not as alarming compared with the numbers in other countries, like for example here in Indonesia or in the Philippines. So I was not worried about the vaccination rollout. And then came our time to come here in Jakarta. We were looking forward to having the vaccination. Lalo na, we came over at a time when cases are really rising high. But the thing is, it was on a lockdown. So July 2 until the lockdown was extended. Because of that, our kitas or our residence cards, our residence numbers were not processed. It was very slow. So I was very happy when, kailan ba yun? We visited the immigration to have our photo taken. So we were brought to the third floor already. Here we are going to have our photo taken. My son is already inside. That meant that our kitas or our NIK number were going to be released soon. But my husband said it was going to take a week or two pa. So we were patiently waiting until last week, salamat, my kitas arrived, and the next day my NIK number was given to me. So thank you very much to Ibolita and to Ibo Kevin for processing all these things for us. Now I was just waiting for the time for me to get a schedule for vaccination, and then there were changes, and I read news about, you know, foreigners not being prioritized for vaccination because of course the government has to prioritize their own citizens, and Indonesia has so many, the population is just so big, right? So they have to prioritize. I trusted my husband's company to process it for us. So eventually it came, and just a few days after we were given the kitas or the NIK, we are legal citizens. there comes na my schedule for vaccination. So I am happy. I was looking forward to today. But last night, my husband said there was a case before that one of their colleagues was registered in the place where I was registered. It's a junior high school place. And you have to be prepared that you might not be given the vaccination because, well, you're a foreigner. But still, we went there early in the morning today. So ayun na, we went there. And I'll show you. Ang daming tao. Like, there's so many people. So, Ibulita asked me, okay, you can stay here in the car. I'll go check it out. So, siya lang ang bumaba. And then she came back and told me, you cannot because you're a foreigner. So, okay. Ibu Kevin and Ibulita were, coordinating with each other, checking where I could have my vaccine because we were really hoping to have my vaccine. I'm actually registered now for September 21 for Pfizer. But if we can have the vaccination today, why not? Right there and then, they were able to register me in this hospital in North Jakarta. So I'm so happy. Instead of going back home, we went to the hospital. I just finished with the screening over there. So that lady got my BP and then did some questions using the questionnaire. I am now waiting for my turn for the vaccine. Ang bilis lang. So I have my form and then I'll be second na. Thank you. I'll be vaccinated na. Ayan, it's my turn. Ay, uupo pa pala ako dito. Ayan. Turn. I asked permission if I can video. She said yes. So there. Natangga.
Gitu. Ya,
Is it okay?
Tarik
Yeah.
nafas panjang. Oke.
Fast.
Oke.
Terima kasih. So I'm done. We just need to wait for around 30 minutes. One, for my vaccination card, and second, if there will be symptoms that I will feel after the vaccination, and then I will just tell the staff that, the hospital that I feel something. So yeah, easy. I'm so happy that I got vaccinated na. Kaya ayun, I was vaccinated at Mitra Kelwarga. Mitra Kelwarga. Kelwarga means family. Mitra, Ibulita said, means partner. So, partner of families. It's actually a hospital in North Jakarta. And it's a blessing in disguise because the one in the school, the junior high school, there were just so many people. Doon sa Mitra Kelwarga, very few people. Kaya I'm so happy that I got vaccinated there rather than in the high school, the first place where I was registered. For those of you who have no problem about getting your vaccination, please be vaccinated. It is important. Let's have that herd immunity. Make yourself safe, make your family safe. That's what this video is all about today. I hope you get vaccinated ASAP, or ako lang ba ang pinakahuli na? Kami lang ba ang huli na ma-vaccinate? Have you been vaccinated? What did you feel after getting the vaccination? Fully vaccinated na din ba kayo? You're lucky if you are. Me, next pa sa November 11 pa ang next vaccine ko. My second dose. Ka-funny nga, what a coincidence. My first vaccine is September 9. My scheduled second vaccine is 11/11. So yun lang ang isi-share ko sa inyo today. Being new in another place, in another country, and getting that vaccine. I am so thankful for all the help that we've gotten to get this vaccine. Please continue to watch, and please let me know that you're around by putting down your comments or just saying hello down in the comment section below. See you in the next video. Till the next one. I will end this video with, as I always do, live every moment, laugh every day, love beyond words. Always Wendyflor.